Another exciting night here in the FRR Racing Series. I am Niner Dan, and I am joined by Sniper. We're welcoming him back for a second week. He did such a great job with me last week that I think I'm going to keep him around for a little while. Sniper, welcome in tonight, man. How are you doing this week?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. We just got done qualifying. We are ready to roll on the pole. In the number 8 Cat Chevrolet Shovelhead. Outside of him is going to be the number 1 car of DB to Best. Starting third is going to be Typical. Starting fourth going to be Field Filler. Fifth will be Minnesota Golf Pro. Sixth will be Favre. Seventh is Twitch. Eighth is True Death. Ninth, his brother Pittman. And rounding out the top 10 is going to be Dan the Man. In that number 6, normally Oscar Mayer Wiener Chevrolet. Not sure which one he's going to run tonight. Fords look pretty good in qualifying. Seeing some of them up there that we haven't really seen a lot this year with Golf Pro, with Dan the Man. Got some good-looking Chevrolets up there. And kind of partial to the 8 car. Everybody knows, Shovel's my dude. So look at who got the pole tonight. That's exciting to see. Man, Richmond. What can you say? I mean, it's out of the playoffs for the first time in years, or not a playoff factor race. It was the cutoff race for the first 10 years of this playoff format. Now it's out. We still have 2 more races one more race before the playoffs after this. So it all comes down to Watkins Glen, man. I love it. That's going to be fantastic because the way we're doing ours, and we'll get into this later in the race tonight, the way we're doing our playoffs is it's single driver elimination. So we start with 11 races to go. It's the way the math works out. You take 14 guys, 11 races to go. Daytona, bottom guy in points is out. Darlington, bottom guy in points is out. And so on and so forth. The last one in points, they're out. You get down to Phoenix, you've got 4 left. They race for the championship. It's the coolest way to do it up here on NASCAR Heat 5. You don't lose 3 at a time. You lose 1 every race. So these playoff points that they've been accumulating throughout the year, they are going to mean a ton when you get to Daytona. Now, from the looks of it, I mean, Favre has, a race ahead in playoff points, so he's not really going to be worrying about Daytona as much as I thought he would at the beginning of the season. But they don't follow through every week. They don't continue every week. You get them once, if that makes sense. All right, we're about to join in. They are starting on time tonight. I love it. 9 o'clock. We're going to be rolling here. Oh. All right. And Sniper, I'll make sure you have some invites, bud. Gracias. All right, and we are joining in.
Dan, I know it's a little too early, but who's your pick to win the race tonight?
Ooh, let's go stage by stage for now. Richmond is a long race.
Way too early.
200 miles tonight, 200 laps. Let's see. I need to send you an invite. All right, and we are joining in. Once again, we have Shovelhead going to be starting on the pole. His teammate, DB to Best, starting on his outside. And Richmond on a Sunday night. What could be better?
Sunday night race at Watkins Glen.
Ooh. That's next week. We have to get through Richmond first, but let me tell you guys, don't go too far. Next week is going to be one hell of a show. I cannot wait. All right, here we are. Shovelhead out front. Typical looks like he's on the outside. Field filler already up to second. And that's Twitch up to fourth? All right, so some things shuffled in that first corner, first lap.
It did not take long, but Favre is already up to fifth.
He is, and you've got, let's see here. Favre, Pittman's up to sixth, True Death in seventh, Minnesota Golf Pro here in eighth. Bam Bam Twitch up to fourth. Field filler in ninth. What has happened to DB to best? Dan the Man 10th. Mac Attack, Flash 9, Perky, King, KB, Predators.
I'm hoping I'm not seeing this correct, but I believe the number 13, Mad Mopar, has already had an engine problem because he is on pit road and he is not moving.
It does look to be that Mopar has lagged out on lap 1. Oh no. Alright, so they're going to get single file here as we've got Shovelhead drop back to third. It looks like Field Filler up to the lead with MFF Typical in second. And here goes Muck on the inside of Golf Pro.
And Niner, this is a lot different racing than last week at Michigan. It
is. You have a lot of braking. I mean, they're not pack racing here. They're definitely, it is a short track night. All right, so we've got 31 laps remaining in stage 1. This is a 39 lap stage.
And Twitch was able to get underneath Shovelhead, and now Favre has gone under Shovelhead, so move Twitch up to third and Favre up to fourth.
Twitch in that 7 car. Haven't seen him in the Brandt car in a while. Nice to see that red number 7 out there. Maybe we have seen him in the Brandt car. We haven't seen him in the Insurance Man car lately. That might be his change of luck he's been having recently, getting some top 5s ever since he got out of that insurance car.
And
they
I
are.
think something's going on with 19mm because he is not the fastest, and it looks the leader's coming up behind him.
All right, and Typical all over the back of Field Filler. These front 4 nose to tail, putting some distance between them and 5th place Shovelhead. And behind Shovelhead looks like, is that the number 3 car? It is the number 3 of True Death. And he's being followed closely by Mucka with Pittman, Dan the Man. Ooh, Dan the Man under attack right now from Flash 9 in that 9 car, coming from the back after not qualifying this week, already up into the top 10. DB to best after qualifying on the outside of the front row dropped quickly before we had a chance to load in. Not sure what happened, but he's starting to work his way back up through the field.
And the 12 car has hit pit road.
So there's a good battle here between the 24 of Itchabro Chase.
And the leader field has hit pit road. That moves your top 3 are now. Well, actually, really, top 5 is now typical Bam Bam. Far, Shovel,
there goes Bam Bam underneath typical for the lead. Far following him through, so put Bam Bam Twitch up in the front spot. He's bringing Favre with him. So move the 7 and the 4 to positions 1 and 2. Typical dropping back to third after Field Filler makes an early pit stop here in stage 1.
Look at that young kid go.
Yes, young 16-year-old Bam Bam leading here at Richmond. Looks like Predators on pit road. The 32 of Mini Golf on pit road. The 20 of Mac Attack hitting the pits. As Flash 9 is still tearing through this field following Perky. And he's got Chase behind him, Pittman, and then DB to Best trying to work his way back up to the front.
And Typical has signaled he's pitting, so the 22 going down pit road.
So he is. That'll move Shovelhead back up into the third position. True Death fourth and Mucka fifth. As we have a lot of pit strategy here in the stage 1 of this 200 lap event.
And Pittman is on pit road, as well as Flash 9 Perky coming down pit road. And Shovel is now down pit road, so there's definitely a lot of
Favre coming down pit road. Very easy to get a black flag here at Richmond.
And breaking news, we have our second possible leg out as the 12 of 19mm is not moving on pit road. And your leader, Bam Bam Twitch, is now on pit road. Mucka is going around. I'm not sure if Mucka has pit yet.
All right, and there are 15 laps remaining here in stage number 1. Favre, quick in, quick out. Looks like it was a gas and go only. So that might give the lead back to the 5 car of Field Filler. But currently it is It's Your Bro Chase leading in the 24 car.
The 7 is exiting now, and Typical is going to get around him. So
the 24 car is your leader in the middle of lap traffic. as his teammate KB Showtime goes underneath him.
And the 24 of It's Your Bro Chase is now pitting. He's on pit road now.
And so the 24 hitting pit road, that's going to surrender the lead. And it looks like, wait for the lead to circle around here. That should give the lead to the 4-car of Favre. Favre with his gas and go only pit stop. Move field filler up to second. DB to best in third. Bam Bam going to be fourth. Typical fifth, Shovelhead sixth. And there goes your leader, Favre, in that 4-car. Looks like the first car one lap down is the 24 of It's Your Bro Chase. As we're coming down to 2 to go, and this will be the white flag lap here in stage number 1 for FRR Far Forever, looking for his 37th playoff point of the season. And that's your winner in stage 1, FRR Far Forever in the 4-car. Field filler second, DB to best third, Bam Bam fourth, typical fifth. Let's see, typical fifth, Shovelhead sixth, Flash 9 seventh, True Death eighth, Chase ninth, and Perky is going to finish in 10th position.
It looks like off of pit road, your top
Field filler is going to be Darting off first here. And we have 74 laps in stage number 2.
And they're 2 by 2, the first 4 positions.
They are. DB to best looking underneath Favre. Field Filler has Typical underneath him. Here comes Twitch and Flash underneath the 5 car of Field Filler with DB to best out front. Favre stuck on that outside underneath Typical. Typical getting a push from that 7 car. Bam Bam. Bam Bam looking to the outside. Oh, Flash took a peek underneath the 7 but backed out of it.
And Field he's just stuck on that outside, and they're going to train him. As Bam Bam is inside of Typical. Bring Flash 9 and a whole lot of others with him.
He is. So you've got DB to best out front. Favre in second.
Oh, Typical.
Oh, Typical in the wall. Looks like that's going to bring out a caution. First caution of the night. You've got 4, 5, 6 cars around. You've got the 32 of Mini Golf flipping on the backstretch.
And that's just typical short track racing. You see a wreck and it just stacks everyone up.
Shout out to one of our Xfinity drivers, Jeep Trow 45, chiming in on YouTube right now. It is a Niner and Sniper up in the booth tonight. Answer to his question there. And that's going to bring out our first manual caution of the evening. And you're going to have DB to best leading them onto pit road. KB Showtime looks like he's going to be the one getting his lap back in that 48 Army car.
Oh, I saw Mucka go around. Would the 48 be getting his lap back, saying that, was he possibly on pit road when the caution came out?
He might have been. I'm not sure. Typical looks like he is going around as well. So leading them on pit road is going to be DB to best.
I'm going to ride along with the your defending champ Flash 9 on this pit stop. See who can win the race off pit road here. And looks like DB will win it by a comfortable gap.
Petrel says, New York love, baby.
Yes, sir.
I forget you boys are from up there. Didn't know New York had rednecks. All right, so DB to best won the race off pit road. Favre in second, Twitch third, Flash 9 fourth, Shovelhead fifth, and Field Filler in sixth. You've got Pittman in seventh. I think that was Perky in eighth. No, PG King in eighth, Perky in ninth, and Predator gonna round out your top 10. I just want you guys to note how perfect these restarts are for manual restarts. This looks like a game caution. The way everyone is running, same speed, nose to tail. Right here, you're going to see them close up on each other. They're going to let the guy behind them pretty much push them through the start-finish line. That way, they're not beating and banging. See how Twitch is going to get right up there on DB's bumper, and then DB's going to go, and Twitch is going to go with them.
We see.
And so you've got, on that inside row, you've got RCR running 1, 2, 3 on that inside lane. With Twitch, or with DB, Twitch, and Shovelhead. Twitch going head-to-head with Favre right now for second place.
As I know,
as Twitch
Favre
gets it, Favre under attack by Shovelhead, who's under attack by Flash 9.
I know Favre is not liking to see that number 1 leading, because those two have been battling out since the drop of the green flag at Daytona for the season.
Pretty much. It's been DB, Flash, or DB, Favre, and hints of Flash, with a little sprinkle of Field Filler, Mucka, and Perky in there. But mainly, this whole season has been Favre and DB going back and forth. But we have some new players showing their muscle right here 2 races before the playoffs.
And the top 5 have pulled away from the field there, and they're looking to keep the gap between them and the rest of the pack. And Flash 9 underneath Shovel.
Farther back here in the pack, we have Dan the Man looking to get by Typical, or Typical looking to have just got by Dan the Man. Typical has a great car tonight, just caught up in that last wreck. Following closely behind Mucka. Oh, Mucka into the side of PG King just a little bit. King able to hold it, but Mucka diving low, getting underneath him. He's caught back up to his buddy Field Filler. Because we all know where you see Field Filler, you see Mucka, and where you see Mucka, you see Field Filler, and here they are, right back together again in the middle of stage 2. There are 52 laps remaining here in Stage 2 of the Federated Auto Parts 200. Uh-oh, Mac into the wall just a little bit. Flash looking to get under Favre going high, coming out of 4. Flash able to get underneath him. There goes Flash 9. by Favre. Flash 9 making sure to turn the heat up at the right time of the season. Your two-time defending season champion making a pass on the two-time defending regular season champion.
Man, Favre is starting to remind me of Kevin Harvick in real life. Starting to heat it up when time's right.
Favre? No. Favre has been on fire since the beginning of the season, my friend. Oh, here comes Twitch looking to the inside of DB to best for the lead. Twitch, move Twitch up to the number 1 spot. He's going to bring Flash 9 with him. Flash 9 underneath DB. Oh, man, young 16-year-old Twitch going to the lead here in the FRR Racing Series. Bringing Flash 9 with him. Right around DB to best. Move DB. Oh, DB's fighting hard on that outside. Flash trying to bring Favre with him.
Flash is clear, but DB sends it in on the high side trying to get a run.
Flash is clear if he can get up in front of DB, and he does. Favre and DB fighting for that third spot. DB fighting hard on that outside around Favre. Favre sending it in, but DB sending it in deeper. Ooh, Favre gets a better drive off the corner. Favre able to clear DB coming out of turn 2, but not able to get up in front of him. DB going to have that run coming down the backstretch. Oh, he gets to his outside going into 3, but Favre is going to have a better drive off of 4 and able to clear DB. Put Favre up to 3rd, DB back to 4th position.
No, Bam Bam, I have no clue if you can hear me. But buddy, just turn that rear view mirror off and start driving, because you got the two-time defending champ on your tail.
And defending race winner here at Richmond, Flash 9, up to 2nd place after not qualifying tonight, starting in the back. Right here in the early stages of Stage 2, he is up to 2nd position following young Bam Bam Twitch.
And he is closing.
And as we complete lap 32 of 74 here in stage number 2, we will have 41 to go. 42 to go, excuse me. So you've got Bam Bam, Flash, Favre, and DB. Secretly, these are my 4 picks to make it to Phoenix.
No longer a secret anymore.
No longer a secret. These were who I have circled to make it to Phoenix here for the championship round. 12 weeks from now. We have one more race after tonight before we determine our top 14 for the playoffs. And that will be Watkins Glen next Sunday night. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have never seen the FRR Racing Series race at Watkins Glen, you have missed a treat. Do not miss it next week. It will be one hell of a show. Some of the best racing you will ever see are these guys on road courses. And next week is the best one, Watkins Glen. So make sure you're back here next Sunday night, 8:45. We'll be doing this one more time. And then we will be starting the playoffs at Daytona for the first round. Single elimination. So one driver out every race for 11 races up to Phoenix, which is the championship race. And you will have the final 4 going for 1 trophy. I am very proud of this guy out here leading in the number 7 car. Came a long way from the last time we were here in Richmond in the spring. Twitch has grown so much this season. It is great to see this car out here leading this race and leading 2 champions and definitely FRR Hall of Famers, Flash 9 and Favre. Oh, we have Mr. Rash himself chiming in. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Nice to see you watching the stream tonight. Twitch did have a strong car in practice this past week. Absolutely. And guys, if you have not tuned in for our truck or Xfinity programs, don't forget those are Tuesday night for Xfinity, Saturday nights for trucks. And they race at the same tracks that the Truck Series or Cup Series races at. Except for Darlington and Kansas. I know they've switched a couple things up between the Xfinity and truck. I know one's going to be racing Iowa, one's going to be racing Chicago. But to make sure you tune in this coming Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. where the Xfinity guys are going to be taking on a 100% race over at the Glen. Some of these Cup guys will be joining them. So make sure you tune in there. And if you haven't already, like and or subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, so anytime we go live, you get a message letting you know, hey, there's some good racing going on YouTube right now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding the bell. We're going to roll through the field real quick, just see if there's any action going on. I think we're pretty spread out here in the middle of stage 2.
Well, I know Flash is definitely putting on the heat on Bam Bam right now.
He is, and that's because he's got Favre breathing down his neck. Oh, KB Showtime looks like he got up into the wall just a little bit.
You did a good job staying out of the way of the leaders.
He did. And there's that field mucka train right there. I mean, those two have been glued together since the drop of the flag at Daytona. It has definitely been the field and mucka show this year. For that 3rd, 4th, 5th spot in points, they've just been going back and forth at it. All right, and Bam Bam still continuing to lead. Flash 9 and Favre keeping him honest. DB to Best losing a little bit of ground, but nothing to be concerned about with him. We all know he'll be right back up here by the end of it.
And Favre is on pit road.
Yep, the 4-car hitting the pits. We've got our first round of pit stops here in stage 2.
Now, is this a sign for Flash 9 to say, let's get going? Because if you know, Favre's got a quick car, Bam Bam has a quick car, Flash has a quick car, DB has a quick car. All the guys that have been run top 5 all have quick cars, so we see one of them pit.
They do. You've got It's Your Bro Chase on pit road as well. Looks like Bam Bam and Flash staying out one more lap. See how long they stay out before they join Favre on pit road. They can save a whole slew of other cars hitting pit road, though. Most of the guys running the back of the pack. Let's see, no sign yet of Bam Bam and Flash hitting pit road. DB to Best hitting the pits. Flash and Twitch possibly trying to stay out, so they only have to make one more pit stop here. But rules in FRR, you can save it. Twitch it.
Bam Bam is.
Twitch making the sign. He's hitting pit road. So FRR rules is you can save 1 lap in stage 1, 1 lap of fuel in stage 2, and 3 laps of fuel in stage 3. All right, so your leader Bam Bam hitting the pits here.
Flash is hitting the pits now.
Let's get around here to the 4-car of Favre, who made his pit stop 3 laps before these guys.
DB is off and going, so, and as well as Bam Bam.
So Favre able to get back out in front of Bam Bam.
Flash 9 just now exiting his pit stall, and he is coming off pit road as we speak right now,
So
and Favre has gone around him.
So Favre going to have a half a straightaway lead over Flash and Bam Bam. Wonder what pit strategy he made.
Gotta think those tires do come in handy here.
So put that 4-car back out front. And he gained 2.5 seconds on that pit stop by pitting 3 laps sooner, and possibly with some tire strategy. I'm not quite sure. But this is definitely going to space things out a little bit here amongst the top half of the field. Field filler underneath Mucka.
If I'm not mistaken, it looks like your top 5 is Favre, Flash 9, Bam Bam, Perky, and It's Your Bro Chase.
That is the top 5. And currently, it is a 2-second lead over Flash and a 4-second lead over It's Your Bro Chase. So you've got Favre out front doing what Favre does, leading here with around 20 laps to go, less than 20 laps to go here in stage number 2.
Well, I'm just looking at DB, and he was up there in the top 4. Now he's racing with Dan the Man and Pittman. Could he have possibly had a speeding penalty?
Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I do not follow his stream, but we'll know here at the end of this stage break as Flash 9 is catching Favre. It was a 2-second lead.
No, that is close.
It has diminished now. So this race for the lead is about to heat up between Flash and Favre. Flash with what I'm going to say is fresher tires. I think Favre might have done a 2-tire stop, possibly. I'm not sure. To get a lead that big, that's had to have been what happened here. And Flash 9 able to pull back up to him. So Flash 9 all over the back of Favre as they're getting into lap traffic. And that 2-second lead Favre had is gone. Flash 9 all over his bumper. I don't want to call him a loser, but the big loser in that round of pit stops was Twitch, who went from leading to now being third. And he has a lap car between him and the second place car of Flash 9. Flash taking a peek on the inside of Favre. Favre not going to be able to hold him off. Flash 9 going to take the lead here, coming out of 2. Put Flash 9 back up in the number 1 position as he gets under PG King, putting him a lap down. And now that puts 2 lap cars between Favre in second place and third place Twitch. But Minnesota Golf Pro able to get up out of the way, put Twitch up past him. Now there's just 1 lap car between him and Twitch. And Twitch looks like he is starting to catch Favre as Flash is pulling away in that number 1 spot. Got a battle back here between Dan the Man and Pittman. Dan the Man looking to get underneath Pittman. Pittman running that middle lane really well. Dan the Man not able to muster by him. All right. Twitch and Chase able to get by the lap cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the track. Favre looks like he's able to stay up with Flash. Flash not able to pull away, although he was able to catch him quickly, just not able to pull away from Favre. As we are coming down to 3 to go, 2 to go. Oh, excuse me, 3 to go here in stage number 2. All right, there it is, the white flag out here in stage number 2. 1 lap to go. You've got 2-time defending champion Flash 9 out front. Favre running right there in second. Twitch in third. It's Your Bro Chase in fourth. And Perky running fifth. And that's it. Flash 9 is going to win stage number 2 here in the Federated Auto Parts 200 for the FRR Racing League. All right, as we start stage number 3, it's time. Following us on YouTube, let's hear it. Who's your picks to win tonight as we come down? I believe there's going to be 100 laps to go.
I will confirm it is around that number, but I am not 100%.
I'd say it's like 105 or something like that. All right, Henson picking Favre tonight.
Yeah, pretty safe bet.
Oh, Twitch up into the wall.
And Twitch is stuck on that outside, but
he is.
That is sad to see.
And there is 78 laps remaining here in the Federated Auto Parts 200.
Your pole sitter Shovel, he is back up to 4th with, it looks like Perky following behind with Bam Bam and Typical.
It is. You got Flash 9 out front. FRR Far Forever in second. It's your bro Chase taking a peek underneath Favre. Just a peek, though. He tucks back in line. Shovelhead running 4th. Perky 5th. Twitch 6th. MFF Typical 7th. DB to Best 8th. All right. Patrol picking Twitch tonight. And Young Sniper, my friend, who is your pick to win?
Oh, I gotta go with Twitch, man. He's been showing good speed, and I've ran in races with him here, and he's absolutely walked me and whooped my butt. So I gotta go with Twitch. I think he can. I think he'll be able to get back up front, and he'll be able to have a say in this.
All right, so here they come off at turn 4. All one big line right now. No real battles going on. As it's your bro Chase looks to be getting past his teammate in the 9 car. And that's going to be my pick to win tonight. Number 9, Flash 9, defending race winner, defending champion. One of the fastest guys I've ever seen on this game. I'm going with Flash 9 to be our winner this evening here at Richmond.
Such a safe pick.
You know?
Says, it's your bro Chase going down low.
He is. Chase diving low underneath Flash, bringing Favre with him. You've got Perky right there in 4th. And Twitch in 5th.
Yeah, Twitch is underneath Perky. It looks like he gave him a little scoot and boogie right there.
So Twitch running to the outside of Perky. So Favre up to 2nd, Flash back to 3rd, Twitch up to 4th with Perky in 5th. Typical coming back towards the front after early contact in stage number 1.
I know if I'm Twitch, I know he's not happy being in 4th. He knows he can be out there leading, so he is he's driving very conservative right now, but he's breathing down Flash 9's neck right now.
He is. So Chase starting to drive away from the field. Favre in second. Flash 9 third. Twitch fourth. Perky fifth. Typical sixth. Shovelhead seventh. DB to best eighth. That is Field Filler in ninth and Mucka running out your top 10. And once again, don't forget, this Tuesday night, our boys in the Xfinity Series going to be taking on Watkins Glen at 8:30 Tuesday night, right here on the FRR Racing Network. And then our trucks will be doing it Saturday night at 5 o'clock.
Well, now, Niner, who's your pick for that race?
For which race, my friend Sniper? The Xfinity Series?
Yes, sir.
Well, my pick to win that night is going to be none other than Niner freaking Dan himself. That's who I'm picking to win that race.
Very delusional.
I have been working hard on that car. I have been working hard on my Watkins Glen setup, man. I am ready to take you boys on.
Well, you always know I'm always up for a challenge.
You are, and you got off a little too early last night, and we hit on some things. So, surprise, surprise, let's wait for Tuesday.
Boom, confetti.
Oh, man. All right. These guys are just stretching it out.
If you're talking about these guys, I believe you're talking about it's your bro Chase, as he has put a wallop of a lead.
Looks like the largest lead we've seen tonight coming out of Chase right now. All right, Flash 9 looking to take a peek under Favre, trying to get that second position back.
He's probably beat my teammates out front, and he's pulling. I no longer want to stay behind you. And
there it goes. Flash 9 underneath Favre for second place. He's trying to bring Twitch along with him for the party. Twitch looks like he's able to get his front underneath Favre. He might be able to complete the pass as Flash 9 gets by Favre for second place. Twitch coming around for third. Put the 4 car back in the 4th position.
Little boot, scoot, and boogie going on now.
As It's Your Bro Chase has just driven away from the top of the front of the field. Chase with the largest lead we've seen all night.
Not coming out of the pit road.
Yeah, not coming out of pits.
That's going to be another thing. If I'm not mistaken, they will either have to pit 1 or 2 times.
I believe they're going to have to pit twice in this stage. Ooh, Twitch looking to the inside of Flash 9. Twitch trying to get that second position, not able to do it. Flash 9 holding tough on that outside, but here he comes. Put the 7 car on the preferred line on the inside. He's going to have the drive off here, and he's going to take over the second position. Ooh, no, he's not. Flash holding tough on that outside. Now there it is. Put Twitch
second. So the 16-year-old, he's
up to second. Oh, and he gets in the wall coming off of turn 2. Not going to slow him down, though. Favre up to third. He's bringing Perky with him. Flash 9 hung out on that outside.
Typical's up here as well.
Honda chiming in. I noticed that myself, my friend. Favre's car falls off on the long run. Pritt's strategy is his friend right now. That is a very true statement. So with Chase driving away, you got Twitch in second, Favre in third, Flash 9 fourth, under attack from Perky. You got Perky in fifth and Typical running sixth.
And that's your bro Chase just crossed the line, and Bam just hit it, so it is a half a straightaway. At least half the front straightaway lead. And it looks like no, I thought Typical was going to pit, but it looks like he just got loose off. And Perky is on pit road.
So round of pit stops starting here. Flash all over the back of Twitch.
No, Niner, if you're in the same situation of Bam Bam with having the back-to-back defending
Typical
regular season
hitting
champion
the pits.
and the back-to-back season champion, what's going through your mind?
I have made it. I have made it to the big leagues. Twitch slips a little coming out of two. Gets Flash and Favre going to go by him. As we're coming up on 51 laps to go.
And
Twitch hitting pit road.
No, he just got loose off.
Oh, he just got loose. Okay. We got a 3-wide battle back here between... Oh, they got around him. It was between Pittman and the 10 of Predators.
Now Twitch has hit pit road as well as Favre.
Mucka hitting pit road.
I don't want to say there was a possible penalty, but it looked like Favre got in there hot. But...
Stage 3 has been our black flag stage as of late. It's your bro Chase, our leader, hitting pit road. Looks like DB to best, field filler. Pit road is a busy, busy place. And no, Favre did not get a black flag there.
And they're inside of each other. But Favre is going to get on the gas quicker than Twitch.
So your leader, it's your bro Chase. Looks like Perky running second.
And Flash 9 is down pit road. And it looks like that was just a quick stop and go.
So yeah, it looks like Perky's going to be your second place runner. Favre in third. Typical fourth. Bam Bam fifth.
Well, I'm just questioning the strategy of Flash 9 because it looked like he came down pit road for a second time.
So they have mandatory pits they have to make in stage 3. And if he can make it to the end, he wants to make his pit stop on fresh tires. That way he doesn't spin his tires coming off a pit road. So he might have just pitted, came out, did a lap, and pitted one more time just to make sure he got his pit out of the way. So Flash 9 possibly made his final pit stop of the day. And because it's mandatory pit stops, you don't have to get gas or fuel on that second stop. You can just roll right through, get your 3 seconds, and go.
And including that you can. And it looks like Mucka coming down pit road.
So leader It's Your Bro Chase has a half a straightaway lead over Perky. And you've got Favre running third, Twitch fourth, and Typical in fifth. As we have 31 laps remaining here.
And looks like mini golf is now on pit road.
Field filler coming off pit road. Looks like his final stop of the night. And the 7-car Twitch getting up to the back bumper of Favre, trying to get that third position away from him. Twitch taking a peek under Favre. Coming down the backstretch, Twitch able to get to his inside. Twitch fighting hard for that third position underneath Favre. And Twitch able to clear him, so put Twitch up to third. Favre back to fourth, and Typical right there in fifth. Favre hitting pit road. So the 4-car coming down the pits for his final stop of the night.
Favre is exiting now. And Flash 9 has gone around Favre. Not sure if that was a position, but
So with that round of pit stops, you're going to move far back to 12th position. But as other cars are pitting, that will change.
So do we have is Flash 9 and 11th?
Oh, I can't tell at the moment. Is your leader Chase? It's your bro Chase up here in lap traffic trying to get around Dan the Man.
As DB Shovel King and Bam Bam Twitch as well as Perky have hit pit road.
So yes, Flash 9 in 11th, Favre in 12th, Mucka in 13th. Field Filler 14th. So those are your guys that have already pitted.
And Flash is out in front.
Shovel and DB on pit road. There are 18 laps remaining here.
I believe they're coming to 15 if I am not mistaken watching Favre's stream. Because if
Oh yes, they are 15 to go. I forgot I had rewound it just a little bit to see something. So we're still waiting on It's Your Bro Chase to make his final pit stop. I believe we're also still waiting on the 7 car to make his final pit stop.
Nope, 7 has already pit.
Oh, 7 did pit?
7 has pit, so and as well as DB, I know DB has pit, and I believe I saw Perky on pit road, so it's the 3 of True Death has hit pit road. Flash 9, I can confirm Flash is in 5th, Bam Bam 6th, and Favre in 7th.
So still waiting on It's Your Bro Chase to make his final pit stop.
And
as we're coming down to 10 to go.
Favre is up to 5th. He's up to 4th, so.
And they cannot pit with less than 5 to go. So if Chase is going to pit, he's got to pit here in the next 4 laps. And here he comes. So put Chase on pit road.
And it's just a stop and go, so.
It is Chase down and away.
And it looks like Chase still is your leader.
Chase did not lose any ground there in the pits. So you've got Chase leading, Flash Knight in second, Twitch third, Favre in fourth. As Chase comes down to get 2 to go. Excuse me, 3 to go. Now he's got 2 to go. And here he is getting the white flag. It's in the number 24 Hendricks.com Chevrolet. It's your bro Chase with a huge lead over Flash 9. Coming down to trying to get win number 4 on the season. And coming out of 4, your winner, it's your bro Chase in the 25 car or 24 car. Second place going to be Flash 9. Third is going to be Bam Bam Twitch. Fourth is Favre. Fifth, That Man Perky. Sixth is Mucka. Seventh is Field Filler. Eighth, Shovelhead. Ninth, DB to Best. 10th, Dan the Man. '11th is going to be True Death. Oh, come on. Scroll to the bottom, Favre.
And I scrolled up.
Come on, Favre. Scroll to the bottom. Oh, no.
We got up to 11th.
We got to 11th. Yep. All right. So let's get these 3 in here.
I call interviewing Twitch.
Nope.
Yes. That was my pick.
No, sir.
I picked to win the race.
All right.
Man, Niner feels like we have the announcer's curse. Both drivers we picked did not win the race, so.
All right, and we have joining us now, third place. Great run tonight. Bam Bam Twitch. Twitch, how was your race tonight, man? And congratulations on a nice top 3 finish tonight.
Thank you. Car was good and handled good. Last stage, it felt like it didn't want to turn coming off of 2. So I lost a lot of ground there and I couldn't fix it.
Yeah, we noticed you got up into the wall 2 or 3 times coming out of 2.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It just would not turn whatsoever. Had a pretty decent car, I thought. You know, if a caution came out and it was like a short run race, I think that I would have had like a better shot to win. But you know, good win for Chase.
Absolutely, Twitch. Congratulations. Good top 3 finish here. Good momentum heading into the playoffs. 1 race left. Watkins Glen, and then we start the 2022 playoffs. Also joined in tonight by your winner. It's your bro, Chase. Chase, what a amazing stage 3 for you. You pulled far out in front of everybody. Once you got out there, there was no catching you. You just, that clean air just worked that car perfectly. How was your race? And tell us a little bit about how your season's going.
Race was alright. It was pretty good. We ended up winning, so can't be too bad. But stage 1, drove from the back to the front, then pitted and did it. I stayed out way too late. I mean, I knew what I was doing. I didn't get any practice this week, so I was just trying to see how my car was on the long run. And I lost a couple positions. Well, stage 2 come around, I started mid-pack about 10th or 9th, I think. Started stage 2. Drove up to the front, 4th or 5th, and got the 22. I don't know what happened. Hit up off the corner, just come down, hit my nose, and spun me out. So I went to the back, and then just kind of just split it in. Just pushed the fast forward button on it, and just was hammered down, and drove back to the front. By the end of stage 2, and then stage 3, just when I got that clean air, I knew once if I ever could get out front, it was going to be hard for them to catch me, seeing how my long run was compared to my short run. But other than that, that's how it went.
It was a great race, man. Great race to see. And congratulations on it. I believe that's win number 4 on the season. Congratulations on that. And last week's winner and defending champion, number 9, Flash 9, man. Back in the top 3 again. Once again, heating up at the right time of the year. You had a great, stage? I believe you won stage 2. And, and second place finish. How was your night tonight? And how are we looking next week? I saw in Valor you got a nice second place finish over there this past week. So you looking forward to Watkins Glen next week? And tell me a little about tonight.
Yeah, so we'll cover Watkins Glen first. So we run ×2 wear over there, and I don't know how big of a difference it'll actually be versus ×3, but I was able to pull some strategy over there, and it worked out. So hopefully I'll get lucky again, and I can pull some of that again, see if I can get a top 3. But tonight, the car is great. I knew who I'd have to race, to win, and 24 was really fast. The 4 is fast. The 7 kind of surprised me. He ran much better tonight than he did here in the first race of the year. So, when he had the lead, I was trying my hardest. I was joking with the guys in my party saying that he was becoming a man tonight. But he wasn't making any mistakes at all. And then we got to stage 3, and Chase just was able to get a good run out of the corner underneath me, and I was just gonna try to keep him back there as long as I could. But then we started battling for second, which wasn't the move. I don't think with 60 laps to go. I think whoever was leading, whether it was Favre, Twitch, or me, if we all just played nice, we could have at least, dug up a little strategy to close the gap instead of racing each other for second so early. But
Yeah, that's probably one of the hard things with all y'all being in different party chats where you couldn't communicate and be like, hey, let's, simmer down.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed Favre was driving it into the corner a little bit too hard, and my car was rolling pretty good, so I decided to make the move there, and he got back in line, and I thought I wasn't checking the gap, because usually I check and I mess up, but it looked like we were doing okay, and it looked like the 7 was trying to drive it in, pretty hard up to my back bumper, and was making me miss the entry there, but pulled my double pit, so I could get that out of the way and away.
Yeah, I
from
liked
everybody.
that. I liked that. That was it. It threw Sniper off. He's like, Flashline came off pit road and then pitted again. I'm like, you have to make mandatory pit stops here, and I know exactly what he's doing. He wants those fresh tires coming off pit road, not be sliding around when he's coming off pit road. A smart man.
Yes, I had about 6 people asking me what I was doing there, so yeah, I was able to come out by myself, and I don't know how far I was behind Chase, but once he finally came down, I was only 2.5 seconds behind, and like 4 seconds ahead of Twitch and Favre, so I'm pretty convinced that was
Definitely the right move.
And I'll take second. It looked like I could have been first, second, third, or fourth, maybe even fifth tonight. So I'll take another podium and try to pull some magic again at the Glen.
Yeah, it was a great night here in the FR Racing Series, and once again, you've got It's Your Bro Chase winning, Flash9 second, and Twitch became a man tonight, finished third, and led a lot of the race. Did a great job. Guys, make sure you tune in next week right here on the FR Network, where Tuesday night our Xfinity boys will be taking on Watkins Glen. Saturday night the trucks will be taking on Watkins Glen. And right back here next Sunday night, 8:45 Eastern, our final race of the regular season. We will crown our regular season champion and look forward to the playoffs. So make sure you're back here next Sunday night. For Sniper, this is Niner Dan. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you on Tuesday.